कहते हैं काशी किसी को नहीं छोड़ती। काशी जो आया वो कभी ना लौट सका। गंगा काशी पहुंची तो मोक्ष की वाहिनी बन गई। शिव पहुंचे तो महादेव और शक्ति पहुंची तो गौरा। जहां पहुंचे शब्द तो वेद बने और तुलसी पहुंचे तो रच गया रामचरितमानस। Our history says that the oldest civilization in the world is Mesopotamian civilization and the Indus Valley civilization. But according to Hindu culture, the oldest city in the earth is Banaras. Varanasi, which is also known as the spiritual capital of India, Kashi, Banaras, or you say Varanasi, it's all same, situated on the banks of Ganga in the eastern part of Uttar Pradesh. Varanasi, the place where Ma Ganga flows as a form of river and the home to one of the biggest Jyotirlinga out of 12 Jyotirlinga in India. Hey friends, this is Niveta and in this video we will virtually take you to Banaras and we'll be exploring the top places to visit, temples, ghats and the best time to visit and other attractions. So watch this video till the end and share it with your friends and families if someone is traveling to Banaras. Our story starts by traveling from Bangalore to Banaras, and the moment you land in Banaras, first thing you can experience is spirituality. The paintings of the wall talks about Kashi's stories and importance in the airport. After 1 hour of drive from the airport to the main city, we checked into one of the beautiful property from Airbnb, which we felt like our home, located in the center of the city.
Hi guys, I am at Banaras right now and we are heading towards Ganga Aarti. If you are in Banaras, you should not miss Ganga Aarti. That everybody says that this is the most iconic thing happens in Banaras. And right now we are in Assi Ghat and it's 6:40 p.m. and I still feel hotness. It's 32 degrees, so it's very hot I feel. But yeah, the crowd is amazing and we all are excited to see the Ganga Aarti.
The first thing we did was witnessing the Ganga Aarti. Truly, I had only heard about Ganga Aarti in movies and from my friends. It was an amazing experience when you experience on your own. This is basically the puja is done for Ganga Maiya. Assi Ghat. Assi Ghat is one of the top places to visit in Varanasi. People come here to see the world famous Ganga Aarti. It is believed that Shumbha Nishumba were Asur were killed by Ma Durga here, and Ma Durga dropped her weapons and Assi Ghat was formed. Another story says that Lord Rudra, who is another form of Lord Shiva, killed 80 demons here. Thus, this ghat is also called as Assi Ghat. As soon as the Aarti is done, you can experience the beautiful sunrise and go for a morning boat ride. We opted for hand boat ride. It was so peaceful and it is one of the kind of lifetime experience for us. You please bargain as much as you can and we paid 800. Alternatively, you can also join a shared boat for 100 rupees for each person.
पूरा बंद हो जाता है तो ये सर्दी के मौसम में और ज़्यादा तो
पक्षी भी रहती है साइबेरियन।
हाँ
अब तो बहुत भीड़ है।
5 बजे आएंगे तो सुबह का गंगा आरती देखेंगे। गंगा आरती के बाद यहाँ पे कीर्तन भजन भी होता है, योगा करते हैं लोग, यहाँ पे राम कथन वर्णन करते हैं और सुबह के 8 बजे तक ये प्रोग्राम चलता रहता है। आप सुबह को 4 बजे उठ के आप अगर गंगा आरती मतलब अस्सी घाट आ जाते हैं तो ये सब पूरा कार्यक्रम देख सकते हैं आप।
काशी, जहाँ संपूर्ण महादेव का नाम भी पार्वती के बिना अधूरा है, तभी तो काशी में सिर्फ महादेव नहीं कहते हैं, कहते हैं नमः पार्वते पते हर हर महादेव. We explored the ghats just by walking around, and that's the easiest way to experience different ghats.
इसका नाम काशी को पड़ा, वाराणसी को पड़ा. तो वाराणसी इसलिए पड़ा, इधर में 80 नदी गंगा मिला हुआ है.
अच्छा.
इधर वर्णा नदी गंगा मिला हुआ है.
हाँ.
इसी से इसका नाम पड़ गया वाराणसी, काशी, आनंद वन. जैसे प्रयागराज है तीर्थ है, वैसे काशी तीर्थ है. प्रयागराज वो है, काशी मनगंगा तीर्थ है. मनगंगा नाम क्यों पड़ा? एक यहाँ विष्णु कुंड है, उसी के नाम पर कुंड ऊपर बना है. तो विष्णु कुंड में शिव पार्वती जैसे आप आए घूम रहे हैं, तो मन विचार भैया कि चल के हम डुबकी लगा लें. जो उसमें डुबकी लगाने गए मैया पार्वती शंकर जी, तो डुबकी लगाए तो शिव जी का मणि मैया कान कुंडल दान हो गया, मान गिर गया. मणि शिव जी का. हाँ हाँ. मैया का कान कुंडल गिर गया, नहीं मिला. तब से नाम शंकर जी ने रख दिया. आज इस तीर्थ का नाम मणिकर्णिका है.
अच्छा, इसलिए मणिकर्णिका.
हाँ, नाम पड़ा है. न मणिकर्णिका,
समझ गए.
न मणिकर्णिका समो तीर्थम, न काशी सदर्शी पुरी, न विश्वेश्वरम समो लिंगम, नाट्य ब्रह्मांड गोल कही. उसके बाद काशी में प्रगट ज्योतिर्लिंग है, प्रगट है जी. हाँ, स्वयं. हाँ, स्वयं. केदार घाट आप नाम सुने होंगे.
सुने हैं.
हाँ, केदार घाट पर बुढ़िया माई खिचड़ी बना करके रख के हुआ रो रही थी कि पैर थक गया, अब कैसे आवे हुआ चढ़ाने के लिए. तो केदार जी जमीन फट करके प्रकट हो गए और उसका प्रसाद पाए. तब केदार घाट, केदारखंड यहाँ पर तिल भांडेश्वर है. साल में एक तिल बढ़ते हैं. उसके बाद यहाँ एक जागेश्वर मठ है. ईश्वर गंगे के पहले ये विशाल मूर्ति है, ऊंची मूर्ति है. जागेश्वर मठ है हथियार महाराज का, और जो साल में एक जो बढ़ते हैं. ऐसी कार्तिक में संठा माता है, संकट दूर करने वाली इधर में
दुर्गा मंदिर. हाँ, संकट.
हाँ. उसके बाद पीताम्बरा देवी नहीं गई होंगी आप. तो श्रीयाचल के ऊपर रहता है.
अच्छा.
जा करके हमारी पीताम्बर देवी का मंदिर है. हाँ, पीताम्बर देवी मंदिर सिद्ध है.
The Shiva Purana says that when the world is destroyed, Shiva protects Kashi on his Trishul and it remains stable. So be it the earthquake or the end of the world, Kashi will remain stable always. गाइस, अभी हम काशी विश्वनाथ धाम देखने के लिए जा रहे हैं. अभी के बज रहे 4:30 और अभी मंगल आरती दर्शन के लिए जा रहे हैं. हम लोग सब मंगल आरती दर्शन के लिए हम लोग पे किया है 1000 रुपये पर पर्सन. उसके बाद हम करेंगे अभिषेक, रुद्राभिषेक भी करेंगे. यहाँ से हम लोग को पर कपल 1500 चार्जेस किया है. जिनसे हमने बुकिंग कराई है उनका नंबर मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दे दूँगी, आप कर लीजिएगा. अभी हम लोग विश्वनाथ गली में और हम जा रहे हैं अभी. तो चलिए चलते हैं. वहाँ तक तो मोबाइल अलाउ नहीं है, बट या आई विल ट्राई टू गेट एज सुन एज आई रीच, आई विल शो यू द प्लेस. The first place one must visit in Banaras is the Kashi Vishwanath temple. This is the most important and the biggest temple in Varanasi. Among 12 Jyotirlinga, this is the biggest of them all. This place is just 10 minutes away from the Godolia market. The temple was constructed by Maharani Ahalyabai in the 18th century. 800 kg of gold is used to construct this temple. This is why this temple is also known as the Golden Temple. Within 1 hour we had our darshan and we also did the Abhishek. At the evening we experienced Saptarishi Aarti. For the Aarti you have the special tickets or else you can do the VIP pass as well. Saptarishi Aarti is an ancient ritual dating back more than 750 years. The 7 Panditji is belonging to different gotras performing this Aarti simultaneously. It's believed that every evening Saptarishis come to perform Aarti to the Lord Shiva. Hence, this puja is conducted every evening 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Number 2, Kal Bhairav Temple. Just by having once darshan of Kal Bhairav in Kashi, your Janma Janmantara Papa will wiped away. Having a darshan is holding that much significance. Kal Bhairav is also known as the Kotwal of Kashi. That means he is the chief officer of Kashi. Without his darshan, the darshan of Kashi Vishwanath is incomplete. So it is said that the responsibility of entire Kashi city is in the hands of Kal Bhairav. The idol is made of silver and an idol of dog holding a spear. Kal Bhairav is the fiercest form of the Lord Shiva. It is also said that even death is scared of Kal Bhairav. It's very amazing way to give the blessing here. They lash you back with the peacock feathers, and also the Panditji will tie you a black thread to keep you away from all the negativity and the spirits. One of the most powerful deity one must visit when you are in Kashi. Number 3, Tulsi Manas Mandir. ये तुलसीदास जी का मंदिर है जहाँ पे तुलसीदास ने रामचरितमानस लिखे थे। यहाँ पे अंदर मंदिर में बहुत ही सुंदर रामायण और कृष्ण जी का सब लीला दर्शाया गया है, उनके द्वारा लिखित हुआ। और पूरा दीवार में रामचरितमानस रामायण पूर्ण वर्णना किया गया है। यहाँ पे आप चारों ओर देख भी सकते हैं, मेरे पीछे में दीवार में पूरा लिखा हुआ है। Number 4, Sankat Mochan Temple. Varanasi is also famous for Sankat Mochan Hanuman Temple. This temple was made by Saint Tulsidas, who wrote Ramcharitramanas in the 16th century. Tulsidas met and sought the blessing of Lord Hanuman here. The unique about this temple is the idol of Lord Hanuman seeing the idol of Lord Ramachandra. It's situated on the banks of Assi Ghat. Number 5, Bharat Mata Mandir. You can visit Bharat Mata Mandir. There is no god here. This is undivided beautiful Indian map carved in the marble. This temple was inaugurated by Mahatma Gandhi in the year 1936. Number 6, Durga Mata Mandir. Situated near Assi Ghat exists one of the must-visit temple in Varanasi. This temple is colored in red color, and it is also known as the monkey temple because there are a lot of monkeys you can find here. It's said that the idol of this Durga Mata appeared on its own, and the temple is older than 300 years, considered to be the one of the Adi Sakti Peth. Number 7, Mrityunjay Mahadev Temple. It's said that the Shivalinga present in the temple keeps all the devotees away from the natural death. There is an ancient well here. It's believed that drinking this water cures many diseases. The story behind this miracle is that the Dhanvantari, the father of the Ayurveda, kept all his medicinal in this well, and this is why the water of this well is very pure with medicinal effect. So if you come to Banaras, do visit the Mrityunjay Mahadev temple and drink the water of this well as well. Number 8, Tilbhandeshwar Mahadev Temple. This shivling grows in the size of til every year. The Pandit will tie the thread, and in the morning the thread will break because the shivling grows constantly. It is the Swayam Shivling, and it is the oldest shivling in Kashi, approximately 2500 years ago. Presently, this shivling is 3.5 feet height, and the diameter of the base is approximately 3 feet. It's said that once Aurangzeb tried to break this Shivlinga, but while doing so they saw the blood coming, hence they ran away. Number 9, Ratneswar Mahadev Temple. This temple is also known as Kashi Karvat or the Leaning Temple, which is 5 minutes away from the Manikarnika Ghat. This temple is standing tilted, and this temple is more tilted than the Pisa Tower of Italy. Pisa Tower is inclined 4 degrees, whereas the same Ratneswar Mahadev Temple is 9 degrees. This temple remains submerged in the water of the river Ganga for most of the year. And the story behind the temple is that the servant of Raja Man Singh had built this temple for his mother Ratnabai. After he built the temple, the man proudly announced that he had paid his mother's debt. As soon as the servant announced, the temple started leaning backwards, and this happened because the debt of the mother cannot be repaid. No puja ever performed in this temple because people believe that this temple is cursed. Number 10. Pasupatinath Temple or the Nepali Temple. This temple is located near to Lalita Ghat, and the temple is constructed in the 19th century AD by the king of Nepal. This temple is replica of Pasupatinath Temple in Kathmandu. Panditji was saying that people who cannot go to Nepal Pasupatinath Temple, people can here come to Kashi Pasupatinath Temple and have darshan here. Full level of tirth, whatever the auspicious thing you get here as well. So you can cover to Kashi Pasupatinath Temple if you are not able to go to Nepal Pasupatinath Temple. And he was also saying that inside the temple, it was like they have a plan to construct. They will demolish this property and then they will build the new one. It's entirely managed by Nepal government right now. Number 11, Mani Temple. The highlight of this temple is more than 150 siblings spread across the 40,000 square meter area of the temple. The interior of the temple is built entirely of granite, and the temple has a traditional structure but with a modern design and facilities. Number 12, Sarnath Stupa. Just like how Varanasi is a sacred place for Hindus, similarly Varanasi is a sacred place for Buddhists as well. This temple is 30 minutes away from Varanasi city, and this is the place where Lord Buddha came after being enlightened. Gautam Buddha enlightened his first 5 disciples here. There is no entry fees. There are many places to visit here like Bodha Park, Asoka Pillar, Tibet Temple, Japanese Temple. These are the places. It's an archaeological site, and the original Asoka Pillar you will find. The pillar of Sarnath is also called Asoka Stambh. Asoka Pillar at Sarnath is one of the most famous and most visited tourist spot in India. It was built by the great emperor of Asoka, and the Asoka Stambh, which is you see on our Indian currency notes and the government documents. It will take 3 to 4 hours to visit the entire place, and we visited this place by booking an auto paying 1000 rupees. Number 13, Sarved Mahamandir Dham. The Sarved Mahamandir Dham is located about 8 km from Sarnath and 12 km from the center of Varanasi. This temple is the largest meditation center in the world. It can accommodate over 20,000 meditators at once, and though inside the dham, the architecture is beautifully carved. The temple is known for its breathtaking architecture, including marble carvings. It was built with an overestimated the cost of 1000 crore, and it was inaugurated by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi in 17 December 2023. Number 14, Birla Temple. New Vishwanath Temple in Banaras Hindu University, popularly known as Birla Temple, was built by industrialist family of Birlas. This temple has the tallest temple seeker in the world. It's taller even than Qutub Minar in New Delhi. It took 35 years to build this huge temple. Being Banaras is a city of ghats and gullies, let us know more about how to travel around the city and visit the other places.
इस ऑटो को क्या बोलते हैं बताओ? टोटो. बनारस में टोटो बोलते हैं यहाँ पे.
You can book an Toto for 1 or 2 days, and per day it is 1000 rupees. Traveling from one place to another place usually cost you 100 to 150 rupees depending on the distance. And if you are traveling alone, you can use a shared auto just by paying 10 rupees.
के बाद बंद हो जाता है सारे रोड.
हो जाता है. वन वे रहता है.
वन वे रहता है ना.
हाँ, एकल दिशा मार्ग.
बहुत चलना पड़ता है उसके बाद 8 बजे के बाद.
कहाँ आपको जाना रहता है?
नहीं, हम लोग कल मणिकर्णिका गए थे तो 2 किलोमीटर चलना पड़ा.
जुगाड़ से जाएंगे नहीं होगा. दिमाग लगाइए, जुगाड़ से जाइए. आपको चलना नहीं पड़ेगा. मणिकर्णिका है आप ठीक. मणिकर्णिका से आप बाई बोट आ जाइए 80.
हाँ,
80 से
बोट पे चाहिए।
हाँ
हाँ बोट
से भाई ऑटो आ जाइए बाहर, बस खत्म हो गया।
हाँ बोट से, लेकिन बोट वाले तो बहुत पैसे लेते
नहीं,
हैं।
बोट में शेयरिंग में जाइए ना,
हाँ शेयरिंग में जाने
नॉट
से
रिजर्व।
कट
रिजर्व मत करिए सर,
हाँ हाँ हाँ
ओनली
सही,
शेयर।
हाँ वो सही बात है।
Varanasi has 84 ghats, and every ghat has a different stories, history, and different vibes. There are 6 important ghats one should not miss to visit: Dosasamed Ghat, Assi Ghat, Manikarnika Ghat, Harishchandra Ghat, and Namo Ghat, and Panchganga Ghat. If you are unable to visit all the places, you should visit at least these 6 ghats. Number 15, Assi Ghat. Assi Ghat is very famous in Banaras for Ganga Aarti, morning and evening Ganga Aarti. Number 16, Dasasamed Ghat. It is one of the sacred and the largest ghat in Varanasi. You will find the most of the number of the devotees on this ghat do watch evening Aarti. The greatest Ganga Aarti takes place at this ghat, and this ghat is situated in front of Kashi Vishwanath temple. There is an historical legend related to this ghat. It is said that Lord Brahma built this ghat to welcome Lord Shiva. 10 horses were sacrificed in his welcome, thus called Das Aswamed Ghat. Das means 10, Ashwa means horse, and Med means sacrifice in Sanskrit. So every evening, thousands of devotees gather here for Ganga Aarti. If you want to see the Aarti, I would suggest to reach this ghat like by 5 p.m. so that you can have Aarti easily. Number 17, Manikarnika Ghat. Banaras is also known for its moksha and the salvation. The Manikarnika Ghat is also popularly known as Mahasansan and the Great Cremation Ground and the Burning Ghat. Approximately 350 to 600 dead bodies are burnt every day. Hindus from all over India travel to Manikarnika Ghat to cremate their dead bodies, believing that doing so that will lead to the salvation or the moksha. Do visit this place and spend some time. I am sure it will be a life-changing experience for everyone. Number 18, Harishchandra Ghat. Harishchandra Ghat is another cremation ghat in Banaras. It is named after King Harishchandra, who is said to have performed cremations for the truth and the integrity. Number 19th, Moksha Bhavan. People come from all over India to die in Kashi. One such place is Moksha Bhavan, provides accommodation to those who wish to breathe their last in Varanasi. People check in to die in this guest house. That's why it is also called as Hotel of Death. It's a death ashram in Varanasi that offers shelter to people who wish to die in the city. Number 20, Namo Ghat. The Namo Ghat has 3 pairs of folded hands splitting to the sun, and the 2 statues, one 25 feet tall, another small one 15 feet tall, were salutation to the Ganga. People can enjoy here water activities and kids can have fun with different activities. Evening is more beautiful here in Namo Ghat. We visited and the kids enjoyed here.
We are in Banaras and Namo Ghat, inside Banaras Namo Ghat, and it's so beautiful that you can't believe. I love this place actually. What is it? Yeah, I actually went on a ride. Now we are going to the trampoline park. Get ready.
Banaras is an emotion. It has everything: dharma, artha, kama, and moksha. What truly stands out is the kindness and the helpfulness of its people. While 3 days are enough to see all the sightseeing places, even a month is not sufficient to truly experience the essence of Banaras. To feel its unique vibes, one must visit to the city. In my next blog, I'll be sharing the shopping experience in Banaras, and I will see you in the next one. Har Har Mahadev.